Warrick Dunn is a former three-time NFL Pro Bowl running back and limited partner with the Atlanta Falcons, which means he owns part of the team, but he's doing so much more off the field to help break the cycle of generational poverty. And we want to welcome to BNC, my man, my friend Warrick Dunn. Good morning, Warrick. Thank you for starting your day with us here this morning, my man.
No, I appreciate you guys just taking the time to have me on.
Hey, I wanted to have you on because, look, everybody that follows sports knows how great of a football player you are. You're a better man, though, a better philanthropist. Tell people, how many homes has your charity, Homes for the Holidays, created for single women over a period of time since you began your rookie year in Tampa?
Well, we're up to 189 single-parent families. We've been doing this since 1997, the first year I got drafted. We started a program. And then once I became an Atlanta Falcon, I started a charity foundation, and we've been going ever since. So now we're almost 24 years into it, and we've actually helped 4 single fathers as well. So we're really about helping single-parent families achieve that dream of home ownership. But also, because of home ownership, it creates a lot of stability for families. It gives kids an opportunity to grow, be much more secure, engaged in their community, perform better in school. So it's a lot of benefits in that American dream of home ownership. And we're definitely trying to push that. Now it's my mom's dreams, and that was really my drive.
You mentioned just it was all with that inspiration stemming from your mother. She was a Baton Rouge police officer who was tragically killed when you were just 18 years old. Can you tell our audience about her and just share her light?
Well, just being the oldest of 6, I'm the oldest of 6. When she lost her life, I was 18. And I just turned 18 2 days before that. And just being the oldest, I mean, we were like best friends, and most kids would say, hey, I'm best friends with my mom or dad or so forth, but we were best friends. We had a great relationship. My mom, relied on me a lot. I mean, I had to grow up really fast because I was responsible for the younger ones. So I had to really grow up and mature in different areas of my life that I wasn't prepared for. And, with that, she relied on me, and we had a great relationship, working relationship. I mean, I started driving when I was 14 years old because she needed, help driving. And, I drove across the country. I would make sure the kids eat dinner at night, did their homework, did their chores. So she really relied on me. And it was one of those things that we would have adult conversations just about life, her dreams and the things that she wanted. And I was someone that she really confided in. And, it's a matter of what I've learned from her. Today, I'm trying to apply that in the things that I do in the community.
Every time you give away a home, do you think about her and the impact that she had, teaching you what it sounds like, just the foundational elements of responsibility as a young man?
Well, I think every time we present a home to a family, for me, that is a life-changing moment, and I'm sharing that, that experience because that's what my mom would have wanted. And I tell people all the time that every family that I work with, they have, a characteristic that my mom had. I mean, she was committed. She sacrificed her life. She did everything she could to put a roof over our head. Just couldn't afford to. And, now what we're doing is we're trying to help individuals who may not, have that nest egg, but how can we help support them through their journey of home ownership and help them along the way and really give them the tools they need to be successful long term? Home ownership is important. And my mom felt like that could be a game changer for us. Unfortunately, when you're living in 4 or 5 homes growing up, renting apartments, or sometimes we stayed places where it was rent free because she was the security. So to have a stable home really was something that she was so focused on. And all these recipients over the years, they all have that drive to put their family and their kids in a better situation. So I'm just so thankful that people give me the ability to help them.
Yeah, man, I told you so many times how much I admire you, and that's why I'm always there for you anytime you need me for the charity, because of what you were able to accomplish, taking care of your 5 siblings while going off to school at Florida State, starring at Florida State, and then going off to the NFL and doing a great job. And I know your sister very well, and she's very proud of you as well. But I want to talk to you about the other things that you don't just provide the homes, but you also provide other things, other areas like the groceries and whatnot. Talk a little bit more about that.
Okay, well, we have a financial literacy program that's called Count on Your Future, where we try to really incentivize families to let's start saving money and start a bank
Hmm.
account, a savings account, and we will match you up to $500 if you start a savings account. And you have access to a financial advisor for 2 years, just because we want people to, spend more on need and not necessarily things that you want. So you got to work on a monthly budget and those things. So they have access to a financial advisor that can help not just guide them in investing, but also help them budget monthly. And we also have a program that's called SCULP, where it's a healthy food initiative where we try to really educate families on healthy foods, quick meals. They can cook using coupons. A lot of people have pride where they don't want to use coupons, which is crazy. I would use coupons, but we really try to do that. We really try to do that, but we also we've gotten to the point now we're helping families grow their own vegetables at home. Build a vegetable box, grow your vegetables at home. Be smart about it. Be strategic, and that is much healthier. But we have a lot of people that are coming together trying to help families cook quick and healthy meals for their kids because of child obesity and those things. And we also have a scholarship program called Hearts for Community Service. We try to support individuals that are trying to do continuing education or who are getting ready to go to college, really help those guys who've been involved in their community and giving back. So that's a program that we started a few years ago, and it's been very successful.
And you got your foundation fundraiser coming up in a couple of weeks here. 189 homes and counting to single parents across this nation doing a great job. Is there one family, you said every family that you give a home to reminds you in some kind of way of your mom. Is there one family in particular that reminds you the most of your mom, or one that really stands out that you're most proud of?
Well, if I chose one, I'd be knocking all the others. So it's hard I can't really choose one. But I've had built relationships with a lot of these recipients. I mean, I've gone out and we've gone to dinner. I've just tried to stay in contact with them. And I try to let them know that I put my pants on just like you guys. We all go through the same things. I'm just really just trying to help you. But we've had a lot of success with a lot of families throughout the program, throughout these years of selling their home and buying another home, right? Or they've improved themselves on the job level, and they've actually advanced themselves, and that's what we really want to see. But we also want to be the model for the kids to understand that hard work, commitment, sacrifice gets you these things. It's up to you now to do your part in continuing that progress that your family has made. So we're really trying to stress the kids, and we also have a financial literacy for kids as well, to teach them about money habits early on and not necessarily wait till they're in high school and college. We really want to get to them early so that money management becomes a big part of their future to put themselves in a better situation.
And you're doing it, and we appreciate you just making a difference and staying committed to something that you came up with many years ago. So we applaud you here at BNC. We thank you for coming on. We hope you'll be back, and congrats, by the way. I heard from Mike that you are a candidate, College Football Hall of Fame. So we certainly are rooting for you. Go ahead, Mike.
And the event's coming up pretty soon. Real quick, Warrick, tell us about the event and how people can get involved in that.
Well, I'm having a Juneteenth event this Thursday at 6:30 with Steve Weiss from the NFL Network, and then June 25th we're really doing the charity Warrick Dunn Charities Wine, Dine, and Cigars event, where it's going to be blackjack room. You're going to have a trivia room. We're trying to roll cigars. So it's a lot of opportunity for engagement. I have a lot of individuals that are going to come on. I got Chris Tucker, Neo, Marcus Allen, John Randall, Garrett Sheffield, Theo Ratliff. So I have a bunch of guys that are committed to really supporting what we do because they understand the passion that I have for it, but also the impact that we're trying to make in our community. And I think it's important that We find support. We're constantly trying to raise money to do that. And if people want to know more about the organization, they go to wdc.org. If they want to donate, just get involved. We're looking for all the support so that we can go out now and help more people. We're actually in 15 states, 24 markets. And we're about expanding our footprint across the country. It's not just working in the South or Southeast. It's really going around the country and helping individuals that need that assistance. And we're all about spreading the love.
We hope folks wrote that down.
That.
WDC.org. I got that right? Just want to make sure, Warrick.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. WDC.org. Thank you.
I'm going to ask you about Julio offline. How y'all let him get away? Y'all let him force his way out of Atlanta. Julio Jones.
We'll let y'all talk during that commercial break.
Yeah, we can talk about that. We can talk about that.
All right, thanks, Warrick.
Sure, man. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, thank you so much,
All right,
Warrick.
thank you, guys.
And we appreciate you. Thank you for starting your day with us, and best of luck with all that you are doing in our communities. We are so grateful for you.